So welcome guys to another video. This time we are going to talk about the round 3 of Barcelona event qualifiers. As you can see, this is my rank. I don't know if it's a final one or not, because Konami needs to cut out the courtesy B or courtesy C rated players out. Also, if they notice that some players were cheating, they also need to be cut out, so maybe I will be pushed up in the ranks or not, who knows. The official leaderboard is not yet on the website, so who knows. I will show you the retrospect of some games that I played. I played quite a lot against the top 20 players in the world, and I only lost 8 games in total from 20 games that were with them. So I would say that's a fair enough result and good result. So you will see how I tackle a lot of different things. I also got one voided match when I was leading 2-0 against the PC user, so that also happened, and that also was, well, one win short, but it doesn't mean that it will be a big deal. But if it's a big deal, if I was one win short to be in top 16, that would be a big deal. But nevertheless, you will see now I cut out the highlights of the 4 big games that I played against top players, and I will now show you the matches itself. I hope you enjoy the rest of the video. Like, share, subscribe. Also check out my other videos on the channel. I have the tactic tutorial that I use for Capello here, that I used also in this event, so you can check that out, other tactics and everything else. So enjoy the rest of the video, and I hope this is something that you will quite like to see. I don't know if I will play other tournaments, I don't know if I will have the time, but I wanted to challenge myself and test it, and honestly I'm quite surprised with the results that I managed to accomplish. So enjoy the rest of the video. So the first match that we played against the top player was against 34th player in the world, Pata Negra, and it came after my 9 straight wins in the event. And it wasn't an easy opponent. He played typical meta, as you can see, but what I expected. And when we play now in the tournament settings, and there is no smart assist in this game, and the servers are correct, for some reason I'm equal to the top and pro players. There are slight nuances if they are not using Chronos Zen like some of the guys did during the event, especially at the last stage. So nothing special happened from the kickoff. The first chance that I got was in the 13th minute, but he cleared the ball. Then in 21st minute we sent the ball to the low cross to the Messi, but it didn't work. And then Cristiano Ronaldo had the chance, but again his goalkeeper was ready for that. This is his first chance that he created. Also, this is a mistake that I made. Instead of clearing the ball, I wanted to have the build-up from the very deep, and luckily for me it didn't work. Nothing really special happened in the first half. Both of us were excellent in the defending. Well, he is a top 40 player, I'm in top 400 players, so that is something that you, obviously there are nuances when you play the match itself, and especially at the tournament mode. Now in the second half he started aggressively from the beginning, but also we were good at positioning ourselves and defending. That is why I put both players who have long range tackle to be my centre backs, so that 1-2 spamming could not get easily through. But luckily for me, he went the header back instead of taking the shot.
Is there and he can get that clear.
And this is his most dangerous chance in the 52nd minute, again from one mistake without the clearing ball correctly.
And he was alert to it.
In the 53rd minute we send the long ball to our Messi and he perfectly executed the tackle. This is how you do the defending tackle, especially if your player has sliding tackle. So, and then we had two back-to-back chances, but it didn't work. Again setting diagonal ball, this time it didn't work, but somehow we managed to create the 1-2 scenario in this and we scored the opener. Now I was putting Rijkaard instead of Hullit, and I was putting Davids instead of Rijkaard. So Cruyff, sorry, not Rijkaard instead of Hullit. Cruyff was instead of Hullit. Again, mistakes were made there with the passing, so I hope you learn from this, that you don't easily send the balls a gift. Again, this long pass worked and we put Messi in the goal chance scenario, but Dida was on top of the game. So you can see now I'm putting the rest of the super subs in, and I was putting anchorman, so because I need more stability at the defensive line, and also I put orchestrator on the side so I can send the diagonal balls if it works. And all that happened in the 72 minutes of the game. From this corner we tried to do our typical corner event, but it didn't work. Also, what I noticed in this event, and why I now combine two different set of goalkeepers, one is defending goalkeeper and the other one is attacking goalkeeper, with the directing defense, especially with the long ball counter. Directing defense is quite OP, guys. It's like you have smart assist on when it comes to defending, especially in the situations where is dead ball scenario, where is also some kind of interception, or they need to do, your opponent is doing the cutback, so your defender is positioning himself better to do the interceptions. And I saw that all of the top players that I play against have Dida on the goal. Last chance was on the match for me, but sadly it was foiled as well. This was beautiful pass from Davids, and Suarez just kicked it over the bar. I don't know where it went, but nevertheless we took the win. But if that was the chance that I could easily get a draw, or in this next scenario that he draw the match, I would be pissed off. But nevertheless we won our first top match against the top player. Now you will see his rank, top 34 player in the world, Pata Negra. The next match that we played, and I lost this match, and that was my first loss after 12 games, was against OG Psylocke. I had two back-to-back draw matches. I wasn't happy about it, but I will take it because for some reason I couldn't score in those matches, and my opponents in one match scored, in the other match he didn't even cross the half line, but nevertheless it was enough. This guy is #1 in the world. Well, he used to be #1 in the world, and he was #1 in the event at that moment. So I started playing smartly, and my biggest problem is I don't play divisions like this. I play them when I play with my RTG, because I know it's RTG and I need to play it differently. But here also this event I played differently. I played more smartly, more calm, more tactical, more waiting on the ball, waiting on the decisions. When I play divisions, I want to end the game in first 5 minutes of the game, and that's my biggest mistake, biggest downfall why I lose so many matches. This is my opponent's first chance in 14 minutes. We had it in 18 minutes, goal chance from the corner. It didn't work for us.
He did so well there. It's just a shame about the accuracy. Barcelona have their second corner now.
From this corner I tried to do the direct shot on the goal, but his goalkeeper was ready for this. And then perfectly executed 1-2 counter with everyone, and he scored the opener at 1-0. But luckily for me, his celebration didn't last long, because we had also our break with the cutback pass and Ronaldo scoring the goal. And it was 1-1 in that moment. In the 43rd minute actually, we tried to do the combinations, but it didn't work. And the last attack on the match, we tried to do long ball pass to Cristiano Ronaldo. It didn't work, but luckily on the other side also it didn't work. Honestly, I would say in this Barca event, in Barca tournament, whatever you want to call it, it was least scripted game that you can play, especially with that last minute chances. In the second half he was much more aggressive. Definitely he stepped up a little bit, because obviously the first half he was trying to know me as an opponent. He never played against me, I never played against him, but now I know what to expect, and that was beautifully executed. But luckily for me, my goalkeeper was ready for him, and we made a mistake there, but again, game sold him. We made a mistake with the pass, he intercepted, and he had finesse shot with Neymar. Now lovely pass behind the enemy lines, and he scored 2-1 with Rummenigge in 52 minutes of the game. And basically that was it. I was trying to get back, I was trying to get chances to score the equalizer, but that equalizer never came, sadly for me. But losing 2-1 against #1 player in the world is a great deal. If anyone said it, this was a great chance, by the way, from the cross, but his goalkeeper was ready for that. If someone said before the beginning of the match you will lose 2-1 against the top player of the world, I would say no way, you're delusional. But nevertheless we managed to have it, and it's a big, honestly it's a big deal for me. So we again put players as a super subs in, like in the previous match, but this time I changed something. Because I was losing, I put secondary striker Bojan Krkić behind my two strikers and put Cruyff on the EMF position, something that players from EAFC Vienna are currently playing. If you manage to get against them, just pay attention to the formation. They are using this diamond shaped formation with 3 strikers, AMF, CMF, DMF. So yeah, basically we all play multiple formations that we can easily manipulate our players, because and we build our players to be versatile actually, so we can play multiple formations, multiple tactics, so we can stay unpredictable. From the corner he had a great chance, but he sadly missed with Cruyff. And now definitely he was trying to save the result. He was playing in 1 blue, which now this is tactical basically. game management. He just don't want to lose the result, and he was waiting for my mistakes to counter me and probably score another goal from that. But luckily for me, it didn't came from him. Last chance on the match, we had it. I maybe overcomplicated things, and he definitely defended from that. So guys, if you like these videos, be sure to press like. I hope you enjoyed it. There were a lot of other games, but I don't want to make this video quite long. I destroyed 6-2 top 300 player. So yeah guys, thank you for watching, thank you for being a lovely audience. Be sure to check on my channel other matches that I play against top players as well as like these ones. Also be sure to check my tactical tutorials and everything else. I hope you enjoyed this. Goodbye and see you in the next videos.